shakalaka, here comes the spirit man.
Let's get this fucking show on the road, shall we? How's it going, everybody? Psychopath here, coming at you with a brand new video vlog update. Are you ready for this fucking shit, kiddies? Because I sure as hell am not. Now that Halloween's dead and gone and all the Harlequins have gone into their nests to roost, it's finally time for November to come in to play. Yes, it's finally the holidays. Christmas music is blazing on the radio. All the fucking turkey is waiting to be fucking devoured by fat Americans like us, who don't even understand the full nature of why Thanksgiving is an actual thing. But who fucking cares? We just like to fill our gullet and eat fucking food like no fucking other country. You never see fucking Switzerland stuffing a fucking meatball full of turkey gizzard and shit. No. And fucking lard. They don't even know what the fuck lard is in other countries. Anyway, I digress. Let's come back to America, shall we? In America, there are two influential things that happen once every 4 years. One is No Shave November, even though that's pretty much every fucking year. People decide to be lazy fucking shits and not dote on their own bodily hygiene. Nobody fucking cares about that. Ooh. And then there's some people who don't care about it every single fucking day. I'm talking to you, feminists. Yeah, you heard me right. Shave your goddamn armpits and shave your legs. There are some guys who shave their legs and armpits too because they don't like it. Do you think we want to be taking you on doggy style and having a fucking bush of fucking ass crack hair coming into our faces? No, that's fucking gross. Stop it. Stop it. We get the point. You want better pay, and you want us to not look at your tits so much. That's fine. I don't give a shit. I can squeeze mine together and look at them all day if I want to. I can almost lick a nipple. Almost. I'm going too far into the jungle right now. Back to the other topic, which happens every 4 years. Elections. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Ooh, well, it doesn't really matter to me because I'm going to be moving to Canada or Mexico, whichever has the cleaner water. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm an old man. That was fucking stupid. And then you have other people who are like, well, I guess it's either one or the other of the two greatest evils in the world. I am wearing a fedora. And then you have the retarded assholes who are going to vote for Jill Stein. And I hate to break it to you, but who the fuck are you talking about? And a lot of people are trying to get Jill Stein to get in office, but to be honest, that's a long shot. The only person that would be really able to win this election by a landslide is Harambe. But he's dead now. Thanks a lot, little kid. We have no eligible candidates for this year. Thanks a lot, kid. You are hated by everybody over the age of 12. Yes, even if you are 12 yourself. Everybody at school probably hates you, and no one will reconcile you when you're sad and depressed. Because of Harambe. Good day. No, the biggest contenders in this fucking shitfest of a fucking election are Hillary, known best for her husband and emails, or lack thereof, and Trump, who, let's face it, is a piece of shit. No one gives a shit about him, and he doesn't even give a shit about him. He has people to give a shit for him. That's how fucking rich he is. I'll bet you $5 that that person is a Latino American. If not, it's probably his daughter late at night. Yes, I went there. I'm not gonna come back. Why? Because I'm an aristocrat, and I don't give a shit. Let's start with Hillary. Oh, there's a whole bunch of shit about Hillary. You know, me personally being a liberal Democrat, I never would have thought that from one of the most loved Democratic votes, we would have this piece of shit standing right beside him. Now, a lot of people said that she knew what she was doing about emails, but have you ever really had a person over the age of 60 be able to handle a computer? Let's be honest. Not a lot of people around her age know what the fuck a computer is. Sonny, is this an electronic typewriter? Granny, no, that's the stove. Be careful around that. Don't put your hands on the, well, you're on fire. Shit. I'm sorry, Grandma. I should have taught you about Facebook. But to be honest, it's just not that big of a deal that she lost that many emails. She probably thought like it was a spam folder full of erection ads, you know? Or people in Uganda wanting to get a small loan of $10,000 to them, and then it'll come back to us times 10, you know? One of those Uganda Prince scam deals, you know? I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. And that shows that she's a really shit person. I don't know how that goes hand in hand. A lot of people say it was sensitive material that was in those emails. A lot of people say it was a lot of corrupt and underhand shit that she went through. And speaking of underhand shit, let's get back to the biggest topic in the world right now, is Trump. Now everybody knows who Trump is, you know? He's one of the biggest entrepreneurs of business that we all know and love. Donald J. Trump. Where do I even begin with this guy? Sexist, chauvinist, bigoted, ADHD prone, tends to be very redundant. There's a lot of things going on with this guy. A lot of things. Most of it is knee deep in coke and whores. You've heard him during debates. Oh. And I just want to say that I am not snorting coke behind the stage. I just want to let you know that we, as Republicans, have to stand together. I'm Donald J. Trump. One of the biggest things for me as a male, though, has been the most influential. Besides, we need to build a wall. There's something about China. Let's grab him by the pussy. Yes, you heard me right. Grab her by the pussy. Just grab it. Grab it by the pussy. You know? You could say that about life. Like, life fucks you a lot, so, you know, grab it by the pussy. You know, grab life by the pussy. Grab the bull by the pussy. There's a lot of ways you can take that, you know? Which is why I think Trump is going to be the one who handles it the best, and he'll actually stick to his word. He'll actually build a wall around the whole United States, not just around the Canadian border and the Mexican border. He will build it, and he'll build it with the help of Canada and Mexico, who, as we all know, definitely love us as Americans. They love to be the fucking bun in a fucking shit sandwich we call America. Of course, almost 1.3 billion Latinos are going to leave the country. That's what our nation was founded on, right? Kick out the original people, kick out the old people, bring in the new people, right? We're just gonna start bringing all the Swedes here. We're gonna start bringing all the Canadians who can actually speak English and don't say A all that much. And he's gonna take us out of debt. He's gonna be taking us out of debt by using the money that he has himself. Oh wait, wrong. Because of this whole situation, he's gonna be there's going to be so many people cutting ties with him. After this election, if he's not president, everybody's going to cut ties with him. Everybody's going to fucking cut ties with him. So that's why I'm going to vote Trump, because he's not going to be in that long anyway. You know? Everybody's going to want to fucking Nixon his ass. I am not a crook. You are. He's going to erase all tax debt. For the 1%. And everybody else still has to pay tax. Why? Because fuck the general public. Yep. And that's why I want to vote for Trump. Don't you? Bunch of bullshit. There's a whole bunch of shit happening where you have blacks for Trump carried by white people. Ironically. Now there's a whole bunch of people like near the end of this event. I'm not even calling it an election. I'm calling it an event. And I've actually broken character for this. Call it an event because it's not really an election now, is it? Let's be 100% honest. And all the Trump supporters are trying to pull this thing to work in their favor, holding up signs that say blacks and gays for Trump, even though they're carried by white evangelist or Christian people who would never even think about touching the same sex, let alone having a fellow gay Trump supporter, if there's any out there, I'd be very surprised if there is, actually carry the signs. It's fucking crazy. Like, this is basically like the only white guy in a group trying to fit in with a group of ethnic people. And the fact is that all the ethnic kids think that he's a fucking dweeb and a rich bitch. That's it, you know. Not many people get a small loan of $1 million and make it to the top. A lot of them blow it on hookers and blow, like I do personally. But despite all that, I think Trump will actually keep to his word. Now, a lot of people might agree with me, a lot of people might not agree with me, but I actually think he'll keep to his word, and our country as we know it will cease to exist. Or at least cease to exist in a high social light. The separation of church and state is a fucking fairy tale. And that's all I have to say about that. I gotta really take off this fucking... I gotta, like, undo my shirt or something. Yeah. Like, it's hot as fuck in my room. Like, I have to turn off all the fucking fans and shit just so that this works in a reasonably quiet environment. And it fucking sucks. So this is basically the 5th time I've actually recorded this because I didn't like the previous takes. So, it's whatever. It's fucking whatever. But no, to be 100% honest, I really don't want either or to be in the office. But let's face it, Trump is not really the best selection for our country, you know. If we had like some little Dominican Republic kind of thing going on, you know, where he can do whatever the fuck he wants as long as he doesn't touch any other places around him. Like, if we treated him like that one snot-nosed kid in kindergarten who ate glue and glitter, you know, and just keep him in his own fucking place, I think that would work. I really think that would work. Don't have him as president. Have him fucking be treasurer or something. Because he'll definitely try to look for the best deal ever, you know? And he'll try cutting corners so that it'll work well, you know? That's what I think. Me, a piece of shit, will work wonders together with this other piece of shit, you know? But that's my thing. I want to work for Trump. I would love to work for Trump. Me, a white Latino working for Trump. Oh my God. It'd be like Laurel and Hardy, you know? Him being Hardy, of course. Even though, let's face it. No, actually, you know, I am pretty sexy. Oh, God left me unfinished.
Oh, I feel violated. Oh.
But, honestly, the lesser of two evils is definitely Hillary. So, because she doesn't have really that much going on. Trump, there's too much shit going on with him. And I'd rather not have to deal with that bullshit. Like, Trump is that person who you know is a good lay, but has a lot of mental issues and probably does drugs. Good in the sack, but like, once you try to make an established relationship with them, they tend to fucking go crazy. And none of us want that right now. We're in a point right now where we're in this transition period where we're dating this really nice black guy who's into white shit, you know? You know, because our last relationship, all he wanted to do was play golf and not pay attention to us as a nation, you know? And now Obama, he's getting older now. And we're still young and vibrant as a nation, so we need somebody to be our sugar mama or sugar daddy. But both of them are pretty shit, but they have a lot of money, and they are known by a lot of people. So we're thinking that it might bring us closer to prom king or queen. You know, some bullshit like that. I don't know what the fucking thought process of the country is, but honestly, I really think that we should just stay single for a while. You know, just stay and just try to be with ourselves. That's what I think. Like, this is Trump. You know, very blunt, very heavy-handed, you know, not very useful other than smashing things, and that's about it. Then we got Hillary, who's basically this. Very handy in a lot of situations, you know, very adaptable. Carve some holes in it. You got a nice flute, you know. If you have people who want to fuck with you, you know, you're just like, hey, back off. I got a stick. I got a Hillary stick. You want to fucking go? You want to fucking go with this shit? Do you want to fucking go? I got a stick. I got a dick-sized stick in my hand. Literally the size of my penis. It is literally half my body mass and half my body length. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta fucking skedaddle, and I gotta fucking turn some fucking fans on. I'm hot as shit. In more ways than one. I've lost too much weight. Yeah. Look at this shit. Ooh. Ooh, getting back to the old sexy me. Yeah.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Yeah. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. I know I shouldn't be asking that sort of shit from just a normal point of view like mine. Even though, let's be 100% honest, it's not really that normal. And I just want to thank you for watching. And just stay for the next video, I guess. I don't fucking know. Whatever and whenever that might be. So until then, bye.